Welcome back to Good Day Stateline. We are inside the Midwest Rustic, a perfect place to spend part of Fall Fun Week with Brianna. Hello.
Hi.
Thanks so much for having us. I'm so excited to be in here. You know, every time you walk in, you probably could spend like 17,000 hours in here.
Yes.
There's
Oh
a lot
yeah,
going
easily.
on.
Yes.
How long have you guys been open?
We've been open since April 2nd.
Okay, so like a long time, but not that long.
Yeah, not very long. It seems like years,
Right.
but it literally was like 2 months ago. So.
But there's so much happening in here. Can you tell us about, you know, how this all came to be?
So I've always been kind of into woodworking, and before the pandemic, I was a massage therapist. So it's a completely different field. I've always had the passion with working with my hands. I've always wanted to do woodworking, and I kind of did it like as a side gig to bring in extra cash for the family. And then when the pandemic happened and the shutdown happened, I got laid off. And with that profession, you can't really work at all.
Right.
So I dove headfirst into the woodworking, and after the pandemic and the shutdown happened, a month later I had started a website, and it just exploded, literally exploded.
Awesome.
I couldn't even keep up, and so I did it out of my home for about a year, and it was just so overwhelming. It was taking over my home. There was woodworking pieces all throughout the house, and I was driving the family crazy,
Sure.
just a little bit. And so then this past February, I was driving past this location and I saw the front sign. And I called the number and I met him 2 hours later, and then a week later we signed the lease. Like, it was just bam, bam, bam. So it was super fast. It all just kind of happened at once. Yeah.
And you're not the only person who's doing cool things in this building, or
Yeah.
in this room.
Yeah.
There's so many small businesses
Yeah.
right here. So
Yeah.
how does that all work?
So when I got the space, I was super pumped, and I kind of signed it without really knowing like what I was going to do. But then I was like, all right, well, I can't fill this whole space by myself. And so then I started reaching out, because I have friends in all places, and I started reaching out to all my friends that owned businesses, that were artists. I knew that there was a lot of people in Rockford that used the pandemic and the shutdown time to like find their passion and find what they were good at. And I started reaching out to them, and we all kind of came together. I was able to curate like everything that is here and really try and vet who I wanted to be in here, so we had like that proper aesthetic. And it's been incredible. Everyone is just absolutely loving it, and they're doing fantastic.
It's so cool because no matter who you are, what your interests are, or what your decor is, or, I mean, you literally have like coffee mugs and candles and marshmallows, like,
Yes.
and crystals and
Yeah.
baby clothes. Like,
Yeah.
you're gonna find something
Yeah.
here, no matter who you are, especially when we get closer to the holidays and, you know, you're looking for gifts. This is like a gift shop.
Yes, yes, it's perfect. We wanted to make sure that anyone that came in here felt welcome. And that was our goal, that everyone felt welcome and that no one had to be worried about being turned away, and that they could always find something.
All right, so we came over to the spooky counter. What are we making?
So we are making this.
That is so cool.
So last night I worked on this. I hand cut all these little pieces, we sanded them, I primed them, I painted them, and then I glue them all together. And it was kind of a layered effect. So
It's very cool.
It's a skull with some peonies on it and with a fall vibe. So
Fall vibes, love them.
that is what we're doing.
Okay, you did the really, really hard parts.
I did
for
all
me.
the hard stuff. All you have to do is glue it all together. It doesn't have to be perfect.
But it does have to come out.
Yes.
Come on, you got this, me. Oh, I see it. Okay.
Oh, there we go.
I know it was in the middle. I'm sorry. Don't cancel the show.
All right, go a little bit thinner.
Oh. Did I get to tell you I'm bad at everything? I'm really only good at like frosting cakes. That's the only artistic thing I do, because you can just
You can just eat
fix
it after, and it's
yeah.
fine.
It's really easy to fix. I swear there's glue in here. I'm not so sure.
There should be.
This is like me fighting with my ketchup bottle, which happens all the time. So when are you guys open? Because I know you're not open every day, right?
Yeah, so we are open currently Tuesday through Thursday, 10 to 2. Vintage Shop Hop is this weekend, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. So we'll be open Friday 10 to 5, and Saturday 10 to 5, and then Sunday 10 to 4.
Yay!
There we go.
All right, so if anyone doesn't know, we never really mentioned where we are, downtown Rockford.
Yes.
Is there an address?
Yeah, 218 East State Street.
Okay. Coming up next on GDS, we are digging into Tuesday trends with Tasha and Chelsea from Orange Theory Fitness with a little pumpkin workout. We'll be right back.
The preceding segment was sponsored by the Midwest Rustic.